It's Pet of the Week time. We've got Allen County Dog Warden Julie Shellhammer with us, and also a very cute, is this still a pup? I mean,
he's still a pup. He's about 4 months old, neutered, vaccinated, ready to go. He's still pretty skinny. He loves to run and play with the other dogs, and I don't think he's going to get real big. His feet aren't too big, and like I said, he's already 4 months old, so he's just a silly puppy.
So is this one that that someone called in, you found? Because, I mean, he is so skinny, so does that mean he wasn't taken care of?
He was a stray.
Oh, okay.
And so I don't know how long, you know, what kind of care he got before and how long he had been running, but obviously he's not very old, so. But he does great with all the other dogs, and he's just a very active, nice puppy.
All right, so backyard and stuff like that would be nice for him.
Sure.
Someone who can walk him all the time.
Sure, he loves playing with the kids and anybody that comes in and the other dogs, and yeah, he's gonna make somebody a great family pet. And I don't, like I said, I don't think he's gonna get real big. I know.
He's very lovable. So you've been having strays and surrenders and dogs on the loose. I mean, it's just not too good right now.
No, well, we actually have about 100 more dogs come in this year so far than what we did last year.
Really?
So yes, we're.
So you are seeing higher numbers then.
Yep, we're seeing higher numbers. You know, it's real easy to look for your dog. Accidents happen, they get out. That's you know, that's a given. But you got to look for your dog. Come to our office, stop in, get us a picture. We've got a Facebook page you can post a picture on. You know, best thing to do is come out and look. Because if somebody says they have a brindle color dog, there could be. Or black lab mix, for instance. I mean, they all run like the same. Huskies. We've been seeing a lot of huskies, and huskies are notorious for running, so they're pretty good escape artists. So, but, you know, just come in and look. Give us a call. Don't leave it on the machine. Don't wait until the next day and think you're going to call and forget.
Right. So do you think part of the problem is they don't want to find them again, or they just get out and they think they just don't know where to look?
They'll come home.
Oh, that's what you think. Oh, they'll come home. They're hungry.
No, they won't. Somebody could pick them up and take them and never even turn them in. So, you know, you need to look for your dog.
All right. Very good.
Have a tag on it. That's the easiest way.
Right. Yeah, exactly. And you mentioned microchip before, you've mentioned, and make sure everything's correct on that. So there are ways to do it.
We had a microchip dog come in this morning, another husky mix, and, you know, now we just got to get a hold of the owner. So there's really easy ways to do it. You know, make sure your fencing is good. Make sure you secure them. Make sure you have a good pet sitter. You know, we've had them gone for a week before vacation, and the dogs come in.
Dogs out here.
Yeah, I mean, they can be adopted out after 3 days.
That's really sad. All right. Well, the weather is turning a little cooler. We're seeing the leaves changing and stuff. So what kind of things do we need to keep in mind when it does start to cool down for fall?
Check your fencing. Make sure everything's good, because when the snow flies, it's not when you want to be out there checking fencing. If you do have an outside dog, make sure the doghouse is facing, the opening is facing away from the wind. Make sure it's up off the ground. Use the dry bedding, such as straw. Blankets get in there, get wet, and then they freeze, and then they're laying on a blanket of ice. So just little things like that. Water dishes tipping over is very common. Freezing in the winter. I don't want to talk about that yet.
Yeah,
but
no snow yet, but it is getting cooler, though, and you never know, and you might have a chilly night like that.
Now's the time to make sure that your doghouse is good, and it's up off the ground, and the flap over the door. All those things that you can check now while it's still nice out. You want to be doing that.
Right, yeah, exactly. All right, well, hopefully he gets a home, and we're getting ready for the cooler months. Thanks, Julie, for coming.
Thank you.
All right, don't go away. First Edition continues in a moment.